Madden Let's Play Steelers franchise 2021 season against the Minnesota Vikings. We have been trying to upload this video. The video just hasn't been working. So we're just going to replay it again. I've gotten disconnected 3 times from the server, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. Playing in Minnesota versus Kirk Cousins. We are looking good with a 4-1 record with Hurt as the quarterback now. We did upgrade the offensive line, go out and get Ramczyk from the New Orleans Saints. We're hoping at some point CeeDee Lamb can come back. But Juju carrying the team, 17 receptions, 523 yards, 5 touchdowns. But Ebron's not far behind.
Now we're cooking. It's the coach. This is the 2000.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl.
Alright, we're actually going to get the ball this time. The last 2 times we've played, they've gotten the ball. I promise you, it has nothing to do with the score. We were blowing out one game 37-6. The other game we were up 17. What was it? 17-9 at half. It's just, for some reason, Madden's just not wanting us to finish this game. We're going to try to go air raid right off the bat. Jalen Hurt, like we said, the game where we were up 37-7, or whatever the score was, Jalen Hurt had thrown 5 touchdown passes, so a little frustrated that we got to play this again. We are going to get a nice block there. Ebron, this is why we signed him a year ago, and now he's injured, and this is really upsetting because Ebron's been a big part of this offense.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Good pass there by Jalen, though.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
We're going to hope James Conner can bounce this one.
First carry for James Conner.
He's not. Rosie doesn't get the block, but Conner gets maybe a yard.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Kendricks, don't know why they said Kendricks. Kendricks in on the tackle for the Vikings. Vikings are my second favorite team, so it's a little disrespectful when they mispronounce their players' names as well. But it is what it is. We're going to be looking at Jesse James here. He may be open, he may not be. Depends what the corner does. Corner's going to go. We're going to throw it underneath. And Harrison Smith does what Harrison Smith does best. Just a good read by them. Jalen Hurts and... oh, correction. James Conner and Rosie Nix able to make the play. We thought we had... that's going to hurt. Thought we had Jesse James. It looked like Jalen Hurts just underthrew it a little bit. We were aiming towards the sidelines, looking for a possession catch. And we just throw a pick. Not much we can do there. He is a young quarterback, so, I mean, he's going to throw picks from time to time. We're not able to get there. Sweet, not able to make the tackle, but Madden calls him down. 2nd and 10. Found out in real life the Sweet has a heart problem at the combine, which is heartbreaking for him because he is a good linebacker, was a good linebacker. Mike Hilton playing a little soft there, allows Stephon Diggs to make the catch. Mike Hendricks doesn't like that, so we're going to try to play some man-up defense, bring the heat still, and we're just not able to get off the block. Dalvin Cook gets 4 on the play. Hargrave's in on the tackle. I think last season or the season before that, we paid Hargrave $65 million to stay in Pittsburgh. Up to an 87, playing a really good nose tackle. We're going to bring another blitz with Terrell Edmonds. And we're going to try to... good hit. Not going to make tackle. TJ Watt bails us out. Lucky to have this guy back. Playing real well. We're going to get out of the nickel. We're going to go to the base. 3-4. Tight. Set. We're going to bring the heat. We're going to engage 8 here. Hopefully we don't go down 7. We're not going to get them. Bad angles all the way around from the defense between Sweet not having the speed and Mike Hilton taking a really bad angle there. Puts Minnesota up 7 early. Lots of time left in this game. Not worried. I usually don't play well against Minnesota, but like I said, the last 2 times we played this game, they have played well, so we'll have to see what happens. We did take one back against Baltimore with Whitlow. Whitlow still powering. Jukes one, powers through one other. But nothing we can do. We're going to have to really get Jesse James going, but we're going to try to get a screen pass here. Not to Whitlow, though. We're not going to go screen pass. We're going to go deep cross. Like I said, there's going to be a rough game. No Ebron. Ebron's a game changer, so hopefully we can get this going. Jesse James doesn't come back to the ball. Jalen Hurts had him, but he gets hit at the... I believe that was Griffin in on the hit. Everson Griffin. It might have been Danielle Hunter. Not 100% sure. Alright, we're going to have to run this football.
It does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Try to get some yards here with Connor. Nowhere to run. Probably should have waited for Adams or Ramchek to get there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And James has it. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Jesse James able to make the big play there after giving up the big play last time. We're going to try to go PA draw pass. We're going to test this Minnesota defense yet again. Hopefully Jalen Hurts doesn't throw his second into the game. It looks like he's going man-on-man with Juju. Keyword was looks. We're going to have to go short. Jesse James picks up another first down for us.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Able to hit the hole, just didn't get the block. James Conner not really having the year we thought he would. Stay in this formation.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs later.
And inside
give me 1 second, guys.
The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy.
Jesse James able to make a big play there, having a big game. Hope we get the blocks we need. Looks promising. Nope. I believe that was Rosie Nix again missing his block with DeCastro. We're going to try a bootleg here. We may tuck and run if it's open.
You got to cover some ground to go make the play as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there.
It looks like it's not going to be open, but that's a touchdown. Great effort by James Washington.
Steelers touchdown. James Washington, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. put him to good use on that one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here.
Yeah, like I said, 7-7. We're playing a good football team. The record doesn't show it.
And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week. Stephon Tuitt came out at Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and you just wonder, would they be able to have the leverage to bend and make plays? I think he just gave us an answer with that.
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And that was in excellent shape.
That's Tuitt in on the forced fumble. He'll get credit with the sack. Hargrave coming in, recovering the ball. We're going to give the ball to Whitflow here. Maybe he'll be able to pound it in. We make the decision to just plow right off the bat. Thought we were going to go middle. We'll open up to the outside. Houston with a good season right now, 6-0. Up on Jacksonville. We're going to try to hit Juju Smith-Schuster across the middle, but we may be able to go backwards too.
They won the first battle. Keep coming after him. Take the pressure on him.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Holding offense.
When we get called for holding, the game kind of broke there. We should have had a wide open Jesse James.
Usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
He'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6.
We really wanted to get Rosie that receiving touchdown. What a route by Rosie Nix. Lined up at the tight end position.
However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
3rd and goal from the 4. We're going to go I formation. Just try to pound it in with Whitflow. Try to bounce it, actually. Should get everyone sucked in. It didn't work. Not quite sure who missed the tackle, but we're going to walk out of here with a field goal.
This drive started with 1st and goal. Now that it's 4th and goal, anything less than a touchdown would feel like a letdown to me.
A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense now heading out to take over. And last time
they're going to come out empty set. We're going to come out in big nickel.
That it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Good call by Kirk Cousins, the Minnesota Vikings, with the draw play. Was not expecting that when they come out with 4 wide. We're going to come out in base nickel, bring the strong safety mid-blitz.
Last week, Charles, and their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, it usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
It's going to be a block in the back, I believe, on Thielen.
Flag on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So a decent game, but all
Still
for nothing on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And they've got it here with a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We must have jumped off sides. That's kind of...
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
We weren't able to audible there. Great hit by Edmonds.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
first down. Here's the run.
That's blown up. That's Sweden on the tackle.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
That's Sweet stalling him up, but I believe that is Howard in on the tackle. Dalvin Cook shooken up on the play.
Dalvin Cook staying on the ground. While the traders take a look, we'll step aside. Back-to-back running plays, putting them in negative territory. What can they do coming up on 3rd and 15? Working out of the gun, Cousins.
We missed the tackle. Anthony Brown in a zone. Trey Edmonds not able to get there. Stephon Diggs goes over the top for the touchdown. That's what I get for trying to focus on getting a sack on Cousins. 14-10. Minnesota with the advantage early. Like we said, it should be a shootout. This team is not bad. Their record just isn't showing it.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
I'm going to go PA deep out, hopefully. We're going to find John Ross. We should be able to find John Ross deep.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the three-point kicker. Exactly.
It's a bad throw there by Jalen Hurts. Not good coverage, but bad throw.
I don't know if that helped with the contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. Toe bash. I don't know about that. Super toe.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll run the
Good run by Whitlow.
up close to the 40.
He picks up 5 on the play.
Play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
I'm not quite sure who we're looking for here. We're looking for the open receiver. There's James Washington. It's the first.
Washington, that's complete. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And fights through one man. And he'll be brought down.
That play is going to get blown up in the backfield. That's a loss of 5.
Loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy,
When you circle.
I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is
Looking inside to Juju, looking deep to Jesse James. Looks like we might have our running back though. Harrison Smith is coming. Dot to Juju.
Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Those are the kinds
That's Juju's first catch of the game.
He's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to
Nowhere to juke. Wanted to juke out after the bar there. Good defense.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Over the middle to Smith. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. His first catch of the game, good for 11.
Go back to circle. It worked last play. Johnny Smith there able to pick up 14 on the play.
Give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And he's in.
James Conner finds his way into the end zone.
Steelers. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And you see Dalvin Cook in the offense heading back out. He's just been looking for some space. Yeah, I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
Dalvin Cook comes back into the game.
And credit the tackle to Taco Charlton with a stop. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got room.
And it's just bad angle after bad angle, but I think A.J. Brown's going to get there. He does. Holy cow. A.J. Brown came from the opposite side of the field. Real rough game right now on defense for your Pittsburgh Steelers.
So he nearly took it the distance, gets him down inside the 10.
You keep wanting the blitz, but Cousins isn't throwing the ball, so we may have to not fill the box.
Or is he kicking himself because he didn't get all the way to the goal line?
And Cousins does pass here.
Cousins. And he's able to get this down to the 5.
They find the halfback out of the backfield.
3 yards is the
Cousins
gain.
5 for 5.
2nd and goal.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet.
Just, I don't know who sold the edge for the Vikings. But it's 68. I think that says Lemieux. Big block by Lemieux there.
3rd on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Hopkins with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point
2:42 left.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
And we know John Ross's speed, so that's a kick return, unless somebody comes out of nowhere.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. As his guys are in for 6. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
We
That's what
just
they've done. They lead the league
found the
in points per
hole,
game this
took
season,
it,
but it's been quick strike
and went.
ability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels.
That's
right
why we
away.
signed John Ross. That's the only reason we signed John Ross. It just so happens he's playing receiver right now for us because CeeDee Lamb's hurt. But John Ross does his job while he was signed.
Return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And you see
We're going to try to hold them so we can keep this lead going into half.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes. Steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team
Pass.
now recognized with the ability to run the football.
We get that ball out. Xavier Howard makes the play.
Better opportunities for the guys downfield. Maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds.
Kirk Cousins' pass and Herbert Dalvin Cook falls incomplete. Cook wasn't able to get his feet in. We're going to go to the quarter here. Just go FV3 Sky, which is a cover 3.
He likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the
There's a lot of people blitzing now on this play, it looks like.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers.
Stephon Tuitt, though, drops back in the coverage, stops Thielen. I'll be the 2-minute warning. Pittsburgh's going to get this ball back, and we're going to have another chance to score.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half.
A lot of defense errors on both sides, but that punt return really helped us. I mean, kickoff return really helped us. No way John Ross goes back-to-back, right? Yeah, no way. I'm so bad at punt returning compared to kick returning.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Here comes the field general leading his offense.
We're going to try a toss here to Connor.
He's got the lead here in the second quarter.
We could kneel and take it to half. We'll see how this toss goes. We are trying to avoid Harrison Smith, but we're going to attack him this time. Nice move from Connor. Connor's going to stay up, and he's going to fall. I guess he was tackled. I don't know what that animation was. I thought Connor would still be up.
Being able to go back out there, maybe throw another touchdown, that'll tamp that down in a big way.
And they said he didn't get out of bounds. Awesome.
Here's the fullback. This is Roosevelt Nix. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Brandon, you know, we talk about having wrinkles in a game plan. That was a fold right there. How about that play?
We're going to go screen pass here. Hopefully it doesn't get picked off. We haven't ran screen a lot, so this should be good.
And give it to their big guy.
They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side and complete to Washington.
James Washington with a big catch.
Nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
See where Anthony Barr is going to go. Take our first timeout.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
We really like the level switch, but we only like it when CD Lamb's here. But John Ross has the same amount of speed, so we'll see what happens. We know we'll have the tight end open, or we'll have John Ross open. We'll go check down. We have to hurry up.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll drop the throw. Throw that set, complete to Smith-Schuster. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock
we find Juju short.
Seconds to go in the first half.
We're going to go PA Fork.
This quarterback now 14 out of 17, 82%. And it's 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Throw left side taken in by Washington. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here we go now. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Washington. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
He'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is right there. It's good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out, and he's found the end zone. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease and they can run through it. Didn't happen on that play.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Well, partner, I guess sometimes just a matter of philosophy. Some say run it until they absolutely stop you, and others say, well, when you think they're about to...
And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Cook following the penalty. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
And they'll go running game here with the tailback. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Escaping the pressure right. James has got it. Complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Throw left side complete. That's Washington. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's James. A good pickup there at 22.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Back to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Anthony Barr in on the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And down inside the 15 he goes. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough, swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Holding offense.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid, hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments. And you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half. It gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
Second down, Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
James Washington making his way back out towards the huddle. He's been his typical solid and reliable self, hasn't he, Charles?
When you have that go-to receiver that you can count on in the situation where you absolutely have to have him, there's nothing better for anybody who's throwing the football. But the best part is the payoff. 2 touchdowns already. That's the bottom line when you throw the ball to a guy.
Absolutely. Not over 100 yards right now, but he does have the 2 touchdown catches. They'll look to throw here. A quick hitter complete. It's Washington. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
I really don't know where to go with this one. He caught the pass, but in the opposite direction towards his own end zone. That's not one you get every game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith. And the return will be stopped at the 34. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the 4th. Following the interception, Cousins. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. When tapping those toes, he tried to get both in bounds. He could not do it, though.
In tap dance parlance, could not complete the shuffle. All right, needed to get that shuffle down with both feet, not just one.
Is that what they say?
There it is. You know, put a little sand down on the stage.
I'll take your word for it, my man. 7 yards on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
Oh, nice move. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Daniil Hunter in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, he couldn't turn it into much more.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was. There he goes, right side. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Oh, cool. My mic was on the whole time. I guess I didn't mute it.
Well, we haven't been shortchanged.
That's awesome.
Offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
Well, anyways, great play by Juju Smith-Schuster there. Sorry about that, guys.
Are you recording? Damn.
That's in the pocket. Awesome.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is
Intentional
on.
grounding offense.
I don't know how much you guys heard or whatever. I don't know.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box.
But we're up 33-24 with 5 minutes left in the 4th after a beautiful user interception by me. Hopefully we can get something going here with flow.
Trying the ground game here with the running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
I thought you were the one watching my stream.
Nah.
Oh.
No, I was still.
Whoever was watching my stream, kudos to you for staying and watching it. Juju Smith-Schuster's effort is going to result in a field goal because they couldn't give us the amazing touchdown reception that he should have had.
Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Might have missed the field goal. Nope, we're good. 36-24, up 12 with 3:56 left in the fourth quarter. A weird score.
One more time. Let's see that again. And they won't. 8 more times. They won't.
Jake, you might want to rewind it if you are watching the stream and see that kick return.
I might go take a look at it. Right now I'm trying to figure out how to set up a thing so we can all do a bracket together.
I mean, my bracket's in. My $1 million bracket's in. I have UNC winning.
I have 3 brackets so far.
I have 2. And my upset and my one that I submitted for money is Oregon in the Final Four.
But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
I like that. I could see Oregon.
Oregon played too well not to acknowledge it enough. Oregon played so well in the PAC, they were beating every team by 15. You can't just ignore that.
Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially
And
when they can make it
the PAC tournament literally ended with Oregon and Arizona State in OT. Javon Hargraves doing what he did best today. They're going for it. This could be the game. Down 12. Xavier Howard really put the icing on the cake with that pick, and then Juju Smith-Schuster getting us in field goal range. But it's not going to be over. Sidney Jones, you have to catch a pass, dude. Catch it if you're going to go up for it. I don't think he has a pick yet this season. 2 touchdowns, 2 ints for Jalen Hurts. We're just not able to get the run game going this game. As Minnesota's front 7 just too powerful for our offense. We're probably going to get another field goal out of this because Minnesota's going to want to stop the clock because they are only down 2 possessions. Stella just woke up. She's going back to bed in her bed. Clearly the 2 blankets that I put together weren't comfortable for her. We're just going to try to run the ball out. Keep tradition, keep honesty. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you about while I'm talking about honesty and shit. Did you see where there's a report that Big Ben once spiked the ball? I mean, not spiked the ball, fumbled the ball on purpose to spite Todd Haley?
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, if that's true, I don't want him at quarterback.
I mean, Todd Haley was a moron, so if it is true, I don't really care.
But that's a quarterback throwing a game, and he should be fine.
He didn't throw a game, though.
If he's intentionally fumbling a ball, that's throwing a game.
No, it was in a situation where they were winning.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
They were not in a position to lose.
Oh, I gotta go through my roster. No, 3 years. I guess AV 3 years down the road is fine.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins now gearing
I think the Steelers are officially onto the Eric Berry sweepstakes now. Unless he takes a small contract.
When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at a quarterback.
More than likely.
Sweet having a big day. 1 sack, 3 tackles.
The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
TJ Watt's having a very quiet day, but being consistent.
Now a second down throw for Cousins.
We're gonna have to upgrade that corner position because Sidney Jones just keeps getting burnt.
Before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Incomplete, right side.
Terrell Edmonds takes another bad angle. Goes for the big hit. He's really out here Mike Mitchelling. But he's just not making the plays right now.
Dozens now from the 50.
TJ Watt with his first sack of the game. Well, I guess he's having a big day. One sack, 4 tackles, and he recovered a forced fumble. I guess that's kind of a big day.
Virginia, Oklahoma, Wisconsin.
Who was that? Who was Ford? Oh, that's the rookie corner we drafted.
UC Irvine, Villanova, Purdue.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Cincinnati and Tennessee. I like Cincinnati. I think they're underrated.
Jumping early from his tight end spot, maybe trying to get a jump start on
Let's see, Utah.
Everybody that I've seen so far is Yale over LSU, so I think LSU is an upset.
It could be. Yeah, they said they're overrated. Kansas, Iowa,
that's mine.
Houston. I like Wofford. I think Wofford might make a run.
No, go with the shore guy. Go with Murray State.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about
Murray State. Of Murray State, Sweet 16.
So from the 36
where are they even at? Murray State. Over Marquette?
Yep.
There's no way they're getting past Florida State. Florida State's sick.
Yeah, but Murray State has one of the top 5 picks in the NBA draft.
Alright, here we go. Green, 39!
Down to a knee one more time, and that should
Your final score here in Minnesota, your Pittsburgh Steelers 39, the home Vikings 24. We'll show you the stats and then I'll do it for this video. Stay tuned as we'll be back in about 5 minutes with week 7 or 8. Week 7 or 8.
And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for Pittsburgh, their strong start to the year
Did not have a good rushing game. 30 total yards rushing, which is not good. Let's look at Jalen Hurts' stats. 26 to 32, 2 touchdowns, 2 ints. Not great. Juju, big day, 7 receptions, 148 yards receiving. That's right, we picked up Kevin King. Oh, he's injured. That's why. I'm like, why is Sidney Jones starting? That would make sense, right, Jake? Sidney Jones is starting because Kevin King's injured. Alright, guys, if you liked the video, hit that subscribe button at the bottom. We're going to keep bringing you content, more Madden, some more NHL if I decide. We were looking real good. We were looking like we had a chance of being in the top one. I'm not going to say top 100. Probably top 500 in the world. We're just not going to get there since this last tuner came out. We were 15-2 under the last tuner. Since this tuner came out, we haven't won a game. So just continue to keep your eye out on the channel. We're going to bring you the NHL Be a Pro. We might bring you a Madden franchise with connected and other users. So we'll see what happens. I haven't decided necessarily what I want to do with that. But alright guys, I'll do it for this video. Get ready to check out Pittsburgh versus Oakland. Peace.